tenfold in the last 7 years. Betsy was also a founding member of the Northwest Justice Forum. Without the support of Betsy and Resolutions Northwest, we simply would not exist as a venue for promoting restorative justice in the Northwest. And Betsy, Christina would now like to come forward and say a few words from your staff.
Sorry, Betsy. Betsy said as she walked by that we're all dead. Apparently these are my last words. So I just kind of wanted to take a minute to share with you what it's like to have Betsy as a boss. Sometimes affectionately referred to as Betsy Boo by some of us. Betsy is an incredibly solid, steady, dependable person. She is the rock of our organization, and ever since I've been there for the past 8 years, she has never wavered in that. I think she's like called in sick once the whole time I've been there. She's always approachable. Anytime, her door is always open. You can always go in. She always sets down whatever it is she's working on to give you time to listen. She lets you know that she cares about you when you're going through something personally or when you're going through something with work. And she is a deeply caring person. I mean, she's steady and solid, but underneath, we all know Betsy is a bleeding heart, and you feel that energy from her. As it was mentioned a little bit earlier, she readily takes in strays. So if you attach yourself to our organization, she will accept you and consider you one of our own. And the other thing and remarkable thing about Betsy is she clears the way for people to do the work that they want and need and the community needs to do. And I think that that's a remarkable way to lead a group of people who are passionate and skilled. And when she clears that way and you need a little extra nudge, she makes sure to make whatever it is that you want to see happen. And I think that that's just an incredible support that we have had the benefit of experiencing time and time again with Betsy. So I'll pass it back to you, Freddie.
So as I mentioned, Betsy just made us aware at the Northwest Justice Forum a couple of weeks ago that she is retiring. And Betsy, we are deeply indebted to you, and we will miss your wisdom, strength, and counsel. It's a great honor for me to present you with this plaque.
Lots of murder in the paper. They did a great job of keeping it undercover until I started seeing staff walk into the building. All staff, except for Keela, I think. Thank you very much. It's been being called a founding member clearly says it's time for me to go. I've been around too long. At the beginning, Resolutions Northwest wasn't called that, but we beat our heads against the wall with juvenile justice to get them to give us cases. It was a totally volunteer organization at the outset. And then in the early 90s, it finally got some money. Money means power, so we were able to nudge them along a little more. And then we finally broke into the system and really built up the VOM cases. But now, because of our tremendous RJ team, we are doing incredible work in the schools, and we're rejuvenating the VOM program within juvenile justice, and maybe someday we'll get into the adult system, although that's really a tough nut to crack. But we'll just keep trying. So thank you very much.